store. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, yeah. Store. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, yeah. Store. Everybody ain't your friend.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Phylly. Phil. The weather is messing up my TV up here, guys. I can't have y'all on the big screen. That is going to mess me up. What's going on? Shout out to everybody, all the moderators, the members, Life of T. Marie, Miss Vicky. Welcome to Eat with Philly Field Talk Show and more. Come on in, Life of T. Marie. Been a minute since we did a live show. Your girl, I got a lot going on. You know, I got to go to court this week. I've been busy. So we're going to get back into the groove of things slowly but surely. Okay, we're going to get back into it. I can't even get the equipment to work right anymore. It's been so long. Hello, Bree. How are you doing? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Okay, Miss Vicky, Life. Okay. Y'all speaking. Raining in St. Louis too. Okay. It's raining in the Lou. Am I going to see you when I come to the Lou? Life of T. Marie, you going to be down there supporting me. Oh, it's raining in Chicago too? It's raining all over the world. Brooke Benton said, raining night in Georgia. Feel like it's raining all over the world, but at least Georgia got 2 Democratic senators. Now it's stopped, but it won't bring it back up. It was working up here and it just quit on me. All right, guys. So we got a, I had mentioned, they had an update on Carly Defoli. It's not a huge update. I sent an email to the lawmakers there, you could say. I did. Oh, yes, I did. And to see what they had to say, what was going on with Maximilian. Hold on. All right. So I sent the letter. I sent an email, asking them what the status was. And so he replied back, there are currently no upcoming court dates set for Mr. Williamson. Now, this is justice for Carlether. As you know, Carlether lost her life in Duluth, Gwinnett County, Duluth, Georgia. She was in her bed sleeping, and he was cleaning his gun in his bedroom next door, and it went off through the wall and took her life. Okay, so it says Mr. Williamson waived his arraignment. Remember, I reported that he waived it. His arraignment and his case will be added to an upcoming trial calendar in front of Judge Hamill. We know that. Please feel free to check back with our office or view the publicly available docket at. I already viewed it. There was nothing there. Okay. And that's why I reached out to them. So, yes. As you can see, that is what I received back. So, Mr. Brandon, the Deputy Chief Assistant District Attorney, a Deputy DA. I'm talking to a real district attorney over here. Deputy Chief Assistant District Attorney, Gwinnett District Attorney's Office. And that is what he had to say. Check back, check the docket. No, I want you to tell me when y'all gonna set a trial date. That man deserves a speedy trial. What's going on? Give him his day in court. All right. And I'm sure look, justice is slow, but it is certain. It will come. We're just a little impatient. It's been a year. He needs his day in court. Oh, we have hello, this is Phylly Phyl. So I have one subscriber. She's trying to become a member. So you hold on, guys. She's trying to become a member, but she can't get it to go through, and she's in Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. I sure hate that. We need all the members we can get. We're still getting new members. That's a good thing. We're still gaining new members and supporters. That's a good thing. Don't be fooled. We are still in action over here. I just have a lot going on, but we are still in action over here. So we got to get everything back in the algorithm. We gonna do it. We gonna work this thing. We'll get it going. Hello, isn't she lovely? How are you doing? Yes, I just decided to do a quick live. It won't be long. I just have to. Tim Norman, there were some new documents, and I wanted to give the hello books. How you doing? Show you what Gwinnett County said about the trial date. They haven't set one yet. We're still waiting for them to set a trial date. We need that. Yes, we do. He needs to have his day in court. Maxwell. Hello, Tiani. How are you doing? Okay. So let me see what else you guys are saying down here. Like I say, that was a member. Well, she's trying to become a member. And she can't pull it up on the live. I don't know. She said she was able to do it from her phone. I know most people can't do it from their phone, but hopefully she'll get it, because I appreciate you trying anyway, even if it doesn't go through. I appreciate you just for trying. Hello, Phil, and all that are watching. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing? It's been a minute since we've been in here. We back. Tell them we back. Tell them you can't hold us down. And I'm all alone. I'm doing a live all by myself. Maybe Sean will call in. It's been a minute. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, yeah, we're going to get, hey, Taylor Made, how you doing? Moderators' lives matter too. Absolutely. Content creators' lives, yes, it does. It's hard out here in these YouTube streets. Woo! Feel free to share. Yeah, share us out, child. Share us out if you don't mind. Yolanda, hello. Justice for Carlether. Justice for Shanquella. Yes, I have some. I may pull up. I have so many videos on that too. So we're going to, like I say, it said Tim Norman, Carlether, and more. All right. So we're going to get into a little bit of everything. Like we never left. Oh, yeah. We in here. Okay. If you have an iPhone, you can't do it. Okay. I don't think she has an iPhone because she said she was like, she had put her card in there and she said she saw it for $1.99. So I guess, I don't know what kind of phone she has, but I guess she was almost there. But a new member sign haven't popped up yet. So that's how I know it hasn't gone completely through. Thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get into this new document over here. Where is it? Where is it? So 1212. Defendant Norman's emergency motion. Defendant James Timothy Norman, by and through his undersigned attorneys, of course, respectfully moves this court for the entry of an order extending, he needs more time, the time to file his post-trial motions, and states the following. Okay? The defendant's post-trial motions are currently due on or before December 14th, 2022. The defendant received a critical portion of the trial transcript. Y'all know we're going to get that transcript. So be patient, little grasshoppers. I'm going to have all of that for you, okay? Specifically, the defendant's testimony on the date of this written motion. It consists of over 200 pages and over 50 substantive objections in just the first half of the transcript. You don't say. The defendant requested the trial transcripts beginning during the trial on September the 9th, 2022, but this court ordered that no trial transcripts would be transcribed during the trial. Okay, and then they're telling you where you can reference that. An email from the court reporter confirming the court's ruling, although no court order was made in reference to this point. The defendant timely requested all trial transcripts on September the 27th in an effort to timely file post-trial motions. Then it says, between September 27th and November the 30th, defendants sought certain portions of the trial transcripts to be transcribed for the purpose of the post-trial motion and communicated regularly with the assigned court reporter in this case. The defendant was advised through counsel and that the assigned court reporter in this matter has 2 other trial transcripts for the appellate court that must be completed before she can complete the remaining transcripts requested by the defendant in this case. Okay, Lisa's busy. The appellate cases taking a priority over this case was a repeated occurrence throughout this time, as early as October the 4th. Then they're referencing you to Exhibit C. The entire trial transcript is about 1,650 pages. The defendant is currently in possession of about 650 of those pages, so he needs the other 1,000 of that transcript as of the date of this writing. Oh, that's a long transcript. I don't know if we can read through 1,650 pages. Then it goes on to say, the sentencing in this matter was moved to March the 2nd, 2023. The pre-sentencing report has not been completed as of the date of this writing. The government has expressed no objection to the defendant having additional time. Federal Rule Criminal Procedure 45B provides the following, extending the time. In general, when an act must or may be done within a specified time, the court on its own may extend the time or for good cause may do so on a party's motion made. It says A, before the originally prescribed or previously extended time expires, or after the time expires if the party failed to act because of excusable neglect. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 33, Committee Notes of 2005 and 2009. Okay, they just going through all these rules. Assuming that the current rule was intended to promote finality. There is nothing to prevent the court from granting the defendant a significant extension of time, so long as it does so within the 7-day period. Okay, 7-day window. The defendant is still within compliance with Rule 33 and 45 and has not shown any neglect or undue delay in filing his post-trial motion. The court in these proceedings not prejudiced by granting defendant additional time. The government is not prejudiced by granting defendant additional time and has expressed on multiple prior occasions no objection to granting defendant additional time. However, the defendant would be significantly and irreparably prejudiced if this motion is denied in light of the above. Oh, they letting you know they'll file an appeal on that. It says this motion will not delay these proceedings in any way, and this motion is not brought for any improper purpose. The defendant seeks time to file by Friday, January the 6th, 2023. Wherefore, defendant Norman, by and through his undersigned counsel, respectfully requests the entry of an order granting him additional time up to and including January the 6th, by which to file his post-trial motions and for such other and further relief as is appropriate under the circumstances. What else is attached here? Okay, we don't want to see all that there. Okay, so Tim is needing more time because he wants his transcript. And, you can't deny him that. He wants his transcript. What are you all saying over here? There's another part there's something else I have to read. I'm good. Hope all is well with you. How about them? How about them Cowboys? Didn't we whoop butt? I know people are saying, oh, that team had only won one game. Let me tell you something. I don't mean to go off script, but see, you mentioned the Cowboys. These NFL teams all consist of professional players that have been trained and are skilled. And on any given Sunday, they can beat a team that has never lost a game because they are all professionals. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, they only won one game. Y'all should have. Those are still professional football players. So save it, okay? All right. Like we never. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Okay, I did read that. Let me get on down here. I saw the Cowboys and I just started reading, honey. Yes, I did. Of course, better get it together. Yeah, they better. That is a lot of reading, child. But baby, if we get it, I bet we'll take a month or two to read it. We're going to know everything they said. It's going to be just like we was in St. Louis. Y'all know I couldn't be there, but it's going to be just like I'm there. All over again. Why I'm going to do it? Because I can. Hey, PP members, mods, and chat. Hello. Welcome on in. Hey, Queen Phylly moderators. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing? Welcome. Laying the groundwork for a retrial or mistrial. They trying, honey. Dragging it out like it ain't about to spend the rest of the days bunking with gold mouth and biscuit. Oh, my goodness. Can we please get a thumbs up to working? Yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up button. Okay? Hit the thumbs up. This is a LLC business over here. Okay. All right. Limited liability over here. Don't forget that. All right, guys. Let me stop presenting that and go to the other one. Hold on a second. Let me go to the other one. I'm back. Okay, let's just dive on into it. Now, this is the United States response to Tim's attorneys, okay? Let me put them back there. This is the response. All right, let's see what they're talking about. How big is that over there? Yeah, y'all can see that pretty good. Okay. All right, that's filed on 12/13. Okay, United States. United States response in opposition to defendant's fourth motion for extension of time to file post-trial motions. Okay, it says U.S. response in opposition. Okay, the ops. It's a whole lot of ops running around YouTube. Okay, to the defendant's fourth motion for extension of time. Now they say, look, this is your fourth time now, and you're getting a little frustrated. It says, comes now the United States of America by and through its attorney, Sailor A. Fleming, the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Missouri, St. Louis, and Angie Dennis herself, and Gwendolyn Carroll, the Assistant U.S., okay, and for its response in opposition to the defendant's fourth motion for extension of time to file post-trial motions, states the following. Let's just see what they state, y'all. In paragraph 10 of their fourth motion for extension of time to file post-trial motions, hereafter defendant's motion is what they're going to call it. Document 458 will be known hereinafter as the defendant's motion. Counsel for the defendant stated, the government has expressed no objection to the defendant having additional time. While this was the case in its first three motions for extension of time, counsel for the defendant never consulted with the government regarding the filing of its present motion. So are they saying that they lying over there? They said they didn't consult for the fourth one. They were making the court appear to believe that the government was okay. But Angie Dennis and them said, wait a minute, you didn't consult with us. No. All right. It says the government now asserts that there is no basis in their present motion or under federal rules of criminal procedure 33 or 45 that warrant further delay of the filing of post-trial motions. Any further delay has the potential to delay the sentencing proceedings in this matter, for which the victim's family will have waited 7 years by the time of defendant's scheduled sentencing. It's been 7 years. Look, I know justice is slow and it's certain. Y'all, it's been 7 years and we still waiting on the mastermind and the lady that lured him outside. The lady that could have just called 911 and said, wait a minute, they want me to call this young man outside for reasons that I think are a little, need to be looked at, okay? It's been 7 years and Miss Michelle Griggs and family needs him to be sentenced, okay? All right, let's finish seeing what they were saying here. Let me read that again. The government now asserts that there is no basis in their present motion or under federal rules of criminal procedure that warrant further delay of the filing of post-trial motions. Any further delay has the potential to delay the sentencing proceedings in this matter, for which the victim's family will have waited 7 years by the time of defendant's scheduled sentencing. Are we tired of waiting? Justice for Dre. Wherefore, the government requests this honorable court enter an order denying defendant's motion. Well, they can't be too worried about something being filed saying a mistrial based on this. Sailor Fleming says she wants it denied. She wants it denied. I hereby certify that on December the 13th, the undersigned filed the foregoing electronically. So now we have to wait on the judge to respond. There's going to be a response, and you know I'm going to bring it to you. As soon as he drops it, I'm going to get it. Okay, so there you have it. Tim and his attorneys want more time this is their fourth request. The government is saying no. They want an order entered denying that motion. So, what do you guys think? The government wants to deny the motion. They do not want to give Tim and his attorneys additional time to file his post-trial, what is it called? Hold on, y'all. You know, there's a lot going on here. Wait a minute. So many words and things. Okay. Time to file his post-trial motions. This is his fourth motion for an extension. Enough is enough. Okay? The family would have waited 7 years. And then they tried to tell the judge in paragraph 10 of the request, the government has expressed no objection. No, not true. The government said, wait a minute. That was on the first 3. We didn't know you was coming back with number 4. So the government is basically saying they want that request. They want the judge to enter an order denying it. So what are you all saying? What do you think? What do you think? Hold on a second. Oh, did I go back up too far again? I did. Yes, there will be justice for these 2 beautiful ladies. Child, how much more time? Oh, Lord, here we go. Yeah, they want more time. Their 4th request, but the government is saying, wait a minute. Books, at least 3 to 4 books. Well, we need to read. We need to educate ourselves. Hey, people. Okay. Dragging it out like he ain't about to spend the rest of his days bunking with. Oh, I think I read that. He's already sentenced. He's in denial. Well, technically now, Tim hasn't received his sentence, but where is it? He is definitely, him and his attorneys, we need Tim to be sentenced. Okay? They're trying to get additional time. They wanted to, January, the whatever date that was, but Angie Dennis and company are respectfully requesting that the judge deny that request. Okay, respectfully, they are doing that. Do you all think it should be denied, or you think they're going to try to use that? It says, wherefore the government requests this honorable court enter an order denying the defendant's motion. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the judge is going to do, what Judge Ross will do. Hey, Kizzy, how you doing? Absolutely not wasting money and time. Child, they need to save their energy and resources for appeals. Your time is up, Tim. So it's what, I don't think Wiley has had to turn himself in yet. Sometimes they give you 60 days. He wasn't handed over to the federal marshals like Travell was. So he is still sitting around. Maybe he's going to go in after the Super Bowl, after he watched the Cowboys win. I don't know. If they keep paying attorneys, will they keep filing? I mean, your attorneys got to do the job. That's what you pay the attorneys for. The attorneys go in and do all the talking for you and handle things, okay? Yes. Hey, everybody. I didn't get a notification. Well, I'm glad you found us. Motion denied. You think they're going to deny the motion? Well, one thing you can count on. Phil gonna let you know. Okay. I'm gonna let you know what they say. Will Tim get more time? Will Tim get more time to file his post-trial motions and stuff? Oh, he don't want to go back. He's still in jail right now. He's not in the prison. No, he's just still in the regular jail. Remember, is it St. The lobbyist showed us where Tim is being held. Yeah, she went there. We know exactly where he is. All right. Just like we went to the bottoms up. Oh, we had all of the exclusives over here, did we not? Yes, we did. And we can get more. We can get more. But that's it, guys. Tim and his attorneys want more time. They put in their document and told the judge that the United States, they were okay with that. The United States came back and said, wait a minute. We were okay with the first 3. This is your 4th time. We want it denied. Will he get more time, or will they have to drop it like it's hot right now? will they have to go ahead and do their post-trial motions? Or I don't know what happens if they don't do it. But his attorney, Mike Leonard, he knows what he's doing. Trust me, he'll get done. But he was working on another trial that I never did get around to because I got my own stuff going on. But Mike Leonard was working on some other stuff. And I'm going to pull it up and see how they worked it. And I think he was associated with R. Kelly, who just he dropped a new album. Miss Vicky had the scoop on that. He in prison dropping new music, child. It's just a whole lot going on. Yes, please thumbs up this live. Thumbs us up. Thumbs us up. Hey, she girl, how you doing? We back over here talking about, we got to wait. He has to get sentenced. Terica has to get to, this is not over yet. It's not over yet. No, it's not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Dre still needs to get the mastermind of this all sentenced. Like Angie Dennis said, it'll be 7 years that we're still waiting for this culprit to be sentenced. And it's time. The time has come. The time has come. Okay, denied. Who's that? Alice say denied. You late? That's okay. Better late than never. That's okay. Wrap it up, Tim. Don't allow him to continue to waste the court's time with these shenanigans. Okay. Well, you guys are pretty much, you have decided. Hold on. I want to put a little quick. Wait a minute. Oh. Let me put this on.
It's been a long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. It's been a long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you.
Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to put up that poll. So I just put a poll in there. You guys go ahead and participate in the poll. I appreciate it. That's right. Andre and his family need to rest. They need for Tim to be sentenced. Yes, they do. Hello, Queen Gertrude. How you doing? Yes, they need for Tim to be sentenced. QGE, Queen Gertrude Eats. Okay, Miss Vicky, you better go ahead on and shorten that. Hyphenated, however you call it. You better, who is this flipping? Oh my goodness. Sing that shaggity. Okay, now I'm gonna play the one you really like, Taylor Made.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. Yeah. Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. Yeah.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. So, that's, pretty much it with Tim. They want more time to file. The government is objecting this time. They have asked the judge to deny Tim's and his attorney's request. So I'm going to stop sharing that. And let me see here. Let me see. Like I said, you guys been sending me so much. Somebody sent me something on Rashid Carter. Never returns after week of work. Victim of sundown in Mississippi. Here's something from the news on Shanquella.
I love this painting, the kindness, the loving person that she was.
That's the mother.
That's all I got. Is that me?
Hold up. YouTube, we're just doing a reaction video here. We're just listening, educational purposes only here. All right, let me put my banner up, honey, because I don't need no stuff. Wait a minute. Now we're going to talk about Shanquella a little bit. Here we go, right here. I'm going to run that on across there. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Let me do that. Hold on. Okay.
In this photo, my child.
Those memories.
These certain pictures make you cry.
These portraits.
It's good memories.
Are what Shanquella Robinson's parents hold close to their heart.
She's on my mind. The first thing I wake up in the morning, the first thought that's in my mind is her, Shanquella.
She was a beautiful person on the outside, and she was a very beautiful person in the inside. She just had a beautiful spirit.
Shanquella's life and legacy now shaped by her final moments. A brutal beating shared on social media. A vicious death while on vacation with friends.
The growing mysteries surrounding the death of an American tourist.
Just one day into that vacation, she turned up dead.
The FBI has now opened an investigation.
I'm raising awareness for Shanquella Robinson.
A horrifying story gripping the country. Cries for justice spreading online.
Shanquella needs justice.
And now Mexican authorities charging an unnamed U.S. citizen with murder. One of Shanquella's acquaintances. But still, the family left wondering what happened, who did it, and why.
The further mystery of this case is that the people that she was with when she died, they let leave Mexico.
I thank God for the 25 years that she were here with me, But I hate to see my child leave here like that, That was a terrible way for her to die.
What were her hopes and dreams? What were her plans for herself?
Well, she always said she wanted to have a successful business. That's all she pretty much talked about. And she could do anything.
Yeah.
Anything that she set her mind to do.
That drive fulfilling her other passion, travel. Miami, Vegas, Jamaica. And in October, she was heading to San Jose del Cabo, Mexico, a seaside escape with 6 others.
She was very excited about it. She called me and I said, well, okay, enjoy yourself. And I'll call you by the time I think you've gotten there. That Friday evening, she seemed very excited about the trip, And she said she was getting ready to eat some tacos. They had a chef there. And I said, okay, love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. And I've never spoken to my child again.
Not even 24 hours after her daughter landed in paradise, Salamandra says she got a worrying call from one of the friends who told her Shanquella wasn't feeling well.
And I said, well, what's wrong with her? And he said, alcohol poisoning. I didn't know what alcohol poisoning was, But he said, the doctor is on the way. And I said, well, how you know alcohol poisoning if the doctor haven't arrived yet?
According to the police report, the doctor recommended that Shanquella be taken to the hospital, but the friends allegedly refused.
And I said, well, why you can't take her to the hospital? Take her to the hospital. And he said, well, they say you have to have cash money. I said, well, she has insurance. And he said, well, she need about $5,000 to be seen in the emergency room.
Soon after, another series of calls. Salamandra was told an ambulance had arrived, but it was too late.
They said that she was responsible, and the ambulance was trying to resuscitate her. He said he was sorry that Shanquella had passed.
He said it just like that.
Just like that. He wasn't even emotionally upset or nothing about it. And I say, well, you know, it was nothing I could do. It's just my heart just crumbled, you know, because I couldn't even get to my child. She's 2,000 miles away.
Local Mexican authorities later releasing the police report stating the cause of death as cardiac arrest. Salamandra says days later, the friends returned to the States after their vacation. But as the family grieved, Salamandra says she received a disturbing call.
I got a call from somebody, I didn't even know who it was, and they said that they was over there fighting that girl. And that's the way they left it, just like that.
So someone just called you, said that, and then hung up?
And hung up. Say they was over there fighting her.
Oh, somebody called in with a hot tip. Somebody that it may have been one of the, you know, crooks will always tell on themselves. Sooner or later, they will tell on themselves. Okay, let's finish listening.
Nobody keeps talking about alcohol poison.
Salamandra telling us she confronted the friends about that call when they visited her at home in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They was crying and say they never had a fight. They even sit here and say they was picking out what they was wearing to the funeral. They sit down here and we was talking about what colors we was gonna wear and what we was gonna do. And they sit here and say, pick out what they was wearing to the funeral.
Ain't that some shiggity? Now they done went to the mama house and they talking about what colors they gonna wear to the funeral, knowing they done recorded the young lady being beat up by this big old woman that was built like a man, but she was a woman. Talking about, aren't you gonna fight back? And they over there eating food and talking about what they gonna wear to the funeral. You know, people are low down. And it be the people, it be your closest friends and sometimes even your family. Okay? Bank on that.
As Shanquella's family was making plans for her funeral, they received bombshell news contradicting everything they'd been told by the so-called friends and the police report.
When they called me and the autopsy came back, it all made sense.
According to the death certificate from Mexico, the 25-year-old died from a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, a dislocated neck. There was no mention of alcohol or cardiac arrest.
Wow.
And the approximate time of death was at 3 p.m., just 15 minutes after the injuries.
What went through your mind when you heard that?
Oh, couldn't believe it. You know,
we are listening to an interview on ABC News with Shanquella's mother.
Got sick on the stomach.
Salamandra again says she confronted one of the friends who lived nearby.
They say Shanquella didn't die from no alcohol poison. They say she had been beating her neck. He broke out in a sweat and he came out of his shirt. He was sweating so bad. It's like it was eating him up.
But soon, another punch in the gut. Graphic cell phone footage leaked online appearing to show Shanquella naked, physically assaulted by another woman, while others appeared to want to even encourage it.
Quilla, can you at least fight back?
All six of them had an opportunity to stop that situation. Neither one of them didn't do nothing about it. Who get them to run?
All six of them had a chance to stop it. You're recording it. Why didn't you put your phone down, go over and grab that big heifer and say, get up off of this woman? Who does that? You got to be a low down, dirty dog. I would have called 911. I'm calling the police.
To take a life. He didn't give her no kind of care, no help. I can just feel her suffering, man. The last breath she took out of her body.
It's hard, but I want the world to see it. I want everything to come out because I want justice for my child.
I pray for her family and I pray for justice.
That video sparking demands for answers.
I'm raising awareness for Shanquella Robinson.
Thousands of people across social media posting justice for Quilla and say her name, and hundreds attending her funeral in solidarity.
I just thought she would be burying me, not me burying her, man. When she came to the funeral home, I stood over, man, and I told her, baby girl, you would not die in vain. Daddy will get to the bottom of it, man.
But that bottom is often a deep pit. Prosecutors in Mexico are filing charges for femicide, a form of gender-based violence.
The reality is it's a homicide case. And it doesn't change what you investigate. It doesn't change what evidence you need to convict somebody.
Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant 2 weeks ago for one of the friends. The prosecutor in Mexico speaking to local news.
Responsable de estos hechos a una amiga de ella, que es la agresora, en este caso de la agresión directa, porque realmente no fue
But officials aren't releasing any names and no known arrests have been made. Investigators now seeking to extradite the person of interest to face charges in Mexico, which could take a long time.
The Mexican warrant is worthless here. No sworn officer or agent has the authority to arrest anybody on a warrant from another country. So it has to be vetted through probable cause and information that the Mexican authorities provide to convert it to a U.S.
Now, I had heard or saw somewhere where allegedly someone had been extradited. See, people just be making up stuff. This man just pretty much saying that those warrants over here pretty much mean nothing.
Warrant strictly for the purpose of arresting a person.
ABC News has reached out to the so-called friends who were reportedly in Mexico with Shanquella. They haven't responded to our request for comment. The FBI's Charlotte field office is also investigating the case.
What for you does justice look like for Shanquella?
For them to go back to Mexico and do their 20, 30, 40 years, whatever they give them. And they need to pay for what they did to her.
Next month, Shanquella would have been celebrating her 26th birthday. The holidays now especially tough for her family.
How do you want your daughter to be remembered?
As the person that she was loving, loved people, loved traveling. I hurt, but I also know that God don't make no mistakes. My heart gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt for a while. But I know God will give me strength to get through it.
Okay, so that was a video that I received from the Michigan lady. Okay, thank you so much. She needs to call in. She be having all the tea on this. Everybody, see, somebody said everybody extradited to Mexico. Shanquella Robinson mom speaks. Hold on. Now, what? She sent me this video. This can't be true.
So Saturday we have guest speakers coming in, basically to show their support for the Robinson family, continued support for the Robinson family, and it's something that
again, this is under the Fair Use Act. Okay. All credit goes to Queen City News. This is their video.
There were thousands of people that didn't make it into the services a couple of weeks ago.
But this video is titled "Everybody Extradited to Mexico." Shanquella Robinson's family speaks. 6 days ago.
Show their support with the Robinson family again, and to love on them, and basically let them know that
tonight we're gonna just play a few videos of someone, people like to just play other folks' stuff a lot and react to it. So we're gonna do a little bit of that tonight, okay?
We stand with them, and it's justice for Shanquella Robinson until justice is served.
Where are you guys going to be marching to?
We're not marching. Shanquella has a grandmother that's older, and I'm sure she wants to be a part of the day. So we're doing it indoors. That's the purpose of having it here at Little Rock. And like I said, the guest speakers will be here.
Did he say Little Rock? I thought he said Little Rock.
Inside of the sanctuary, and we have some special tributes along throughout the rally as well.
Did he say Little Rock? Did y'all hear him say Little Rock? I don't want to stop it. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, I know. They just. You're right. Clickbait. Definitely clickbait. This video title: "No one has been extradited." If the new, ABC News would have reported that. And there's other videos that I've received.
First and foremost, it helps to begin the healing process for not only the Robinson family, but.
Okay, we're going to listen to this other one for a minute. Shanquella Robinson. Wait a minute, I don't want to play the music.
I won't let anybody rewrite history. It is what it is.
That's Sherelle's word. Wait, I don't want to know Sherelle's word. You know I support her. Thank you so much for that shout out you gave me. I didn't know that was her video. Okay. It says Shanquella Robinson update. Mother speaks out, says no arrests and thanks to Black Twitter. You know, I could check Twitter and see what they have out there on Shanquella Robinson real quick. Let me see. You know, people work hard for their stuff, and they don't want folks just, you know, playing all their content. They work hard for it. And I wouldn't dare disrespect Sherelle like that. No. Okay, let me see here. Let me present. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Let me take her picture down. And do that and move the comment. Let's see what Twitter has. Little Rock in North. Oh, they got a Little Rock in Charlotte, North Carolina. Child, I was going to say, wait a minute. Don't tell me I got a plug here in Little Rock that I didn't know about. See, I did not know. Little Rock is just everywhere. Okay. Michelle Mitchell. What happened to Shanquella Robinson? I think that's the video. Yeah, that I just played from ABC News. Shanquella Robinson tarot reading. I'm not into no tarot readings. That ain't my thing. Okay. But you know, when people lose their loved ones, they just about might want to try everything. 45 minutes ago. New video confirms Shanquella Robinson's was planned. We the people been attacked by our own government, which shows the foreign government how to. These video titles are something else. Why did you boycott? Update. Okay. Shanquella Robinson's sister speaks out. Let me see what this says.
Hello, everyone. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the North Carolina Beat. It's your boy, Gerald Jackson.
Okay, they were telling me about the North Carolina Beat. All credits go to the North Carolina Beat. This is for learning and teaching purposes only. Please go check out his channel. I will not listen to all of your video. I just want to hear a little bit of it, sir. Okay.
Sister, this morning, Quilla Long. This is a pre-recorded video. So to all of those who are watching, thank you so much. And don't forget to hashtag justice for Shanquella Robinson. Still to this day, it has not changed. We want Cabo Sits arrested, sent back to Mexico to do their time where they did the crime. Yes. And I want to just say thank you all so much for supporting this family. Thank you all so much for sharing Shanquella Robinson's story. And right now, I want to say, Quilla, thank you so much for taking this opportunity to speak with me.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh, go ahead.
Every day is different. I'm not gonna say every day. I'm gonna say every hour, every minute, every second, because 2 days ago, when was it, Saturday? I was in a good mood Saturday.
That's the mother.
I'm kind of in a slump today, so every day is different. You know, I could be happy an hour from now, and an hour after that, I'm back in a slump.
Yeah. Wow. And I know that's hard, you know, for the simple fact that, you know, just thinking about everything that has transpired, you know, and the lies, you know, that were told, you know, to you and your family in y'all's face. How's mom doing?
Mom is
The same. Everybody's pretty much the
Hold
same.
on. It's the
It's
sister.
different every day.
My bad. That's the
for each of
sister.
us.
I apologize.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
how's Mr. Bernard doing?
His is pretty much the same too. He's taking it.
And this
he's
video
taking
is
it,
on Twitter
a
as
lot
well.
harder. And I think that's more because that was his only child.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the father's
He had
only
future
child.
plans, we all did, but he especially wanted certain things.
Yeah. I just, Quilla is just so crazy how everything is transpiring, and I know a lot of things are being put out that's not true.
Right.
And I know, we've spoken, about these things, and it's like, where are these people coming up, with these things? Now, I do want to ask you, you were there, before all of this went viral, you saw Khalil Cook, Dejanay Jackson, and Winter Donovan, and you spoke to them when they
I
came
hope it's
to
not echoing. Hold
your
on.
house, right?
Yes.
Can you kind of tell me what was that conversation like?
Pretty much asking them what happened on the trip. And
it may have been echoing a little bit. I forgot to cancel that out. This is from, I found this on Twitter, but he has a YouTube page. Okay. He has a YouTube page. What is that? North Carolina Beat. They had been telling me about this. North Carolina Beat, okay? Quilla Long speaks with Gerald Jackson of the North Carolina Beat on her sister's demise, okay?
asking them pretty much what we heard happen. And of course they denied it.
Yeah.
They sat here and said there wasn't any type of fight, no hands was thrown. You know how the young kids talk.
Yeah.
I know I've seen people say that they came in here and they ate. I don't recall them. They didn't eat anything.
Right.
Actually.
Yeah.
We all had them in one room talking to them.
Wait a minute.
Right.
So now the sister just said that the people did not eat. I was thinking they ate food. That's what everybody see. That's why I don't like using up. That's why I like to get my documents. Now, this person just, that's the sister of the deceased. She said she don't recall the folks eating. I'm just saying.
And I know that night, of course, if we knew then what we know now, they wouldn't have left my house because it was nothing but family here.
Mm-hmm.
All hell would have broke loose. So you know they wasn't gonna come here and tell us that they was fighting her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Them girls came one night, and I believe that was Tuesday night. After that, we didn't see them anymore. Only person that kept coming was Kalia. And I think that was just more to get information to report back to them to tell them what he knew or what we knew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He wasn't concerned at all. He just wanted to see what was going on.
Try to see what was going on. I see I got it. They got to know that somebody sent that video to somebody, half of it. So you probably trying to see, have we seen it yet?
Possibly. And when they came over there, they told y'all alcohol poisoning.
They lied.
They said alcohol poisoning, which we all were still skeptical about it. But us thinking that Kalia was a true friend to her,
right,
and we're going off of what he said.
She was banking on somebody that was supposed to be a close friend of her sister, the daughter of the mother and the father. A close friend. We all know how friends can be. Fake friends. Fake love.
Fake love, I don't need it. You can keep it as a fact. Fake.
Seen it so many times. We've seen it so many times. Okay, this is a good interview.
Kind of took everything away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we was thinking we could trust him and he would be honest with us.
You can't trust nobody these days.
Because at the time you had no reason not to trust him.
Yeah, we had no reason not to.
Yeah, this is someone that's been on family vacations. I mean, knowing your sister.
You know, it's like you got sisters and brothers, aunts, uncles, or whomever, you think you could trust family. Shit. Huh. Trust them if you want to.
For years, and we just all went to Vegas last year in October, around the time that they took their trip to Cabo. We was all in Vegas last year. He was with us and about 10 of my cousins. We all out there having a good time.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Like, he wasn't funny, acting strange, or
No, he wasn't. And to be honest with you, I liked Khalil. He didn't show. You wouldn't have thought him to be that malicious.
Child, she said she couldn't tell that he was a snake. The snake was amongst them, already figuring out was a snake. She said she liked it. You just didn't know. He was the devil in disguise. That's what those people are, those 6 friends. They're devils. Okay? They are devils.
You wouldn't have took him to be that. And I think that's more fucked up than anything. Because I kept saying, my cousin kept saying, no, something ain't right about that. And I kept saying, I don't think that dude would do that.
Yeah.
And damn, there it is. Clear as day. And I know I've seen people say, when my mama do her interviews, she ain't showing no type of emotion. She ain't crying. What crying gonna do? Them motherfuckers came over here and cried. They boo-hoo tears.
Wow.
And they murdered her. So what crime? You seeing somebody cry, what does that fucking mean nowadays?
You know what?
It don't mean nothing. My mama breaks down every night. We both in here fighting.
People sometimes people like to analyze and break down a video of somebody curse, or if they you know what, she pissed. And she got every right to curse. Okay? And don't nobody need to hold it against her.
Yeah.
Y'all know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to do a part 2 on this interview, because this is an excellent interview. Yes, we're gonna do a part 2 on this.
We weren't supposed to get on TV and show you that. We tired of showing you everything else. And then they saying that, the mama must be lying.
Wait a minute. She said you're not supposed to get on the TV and in the public and just show everything. Some things you keep to yourself. You're right, sister. And how are we praying for justice for her? Justice for Quilla? Yes. My.
Was fed a lie. So she telling you what was told to her.
Yeah.
People something else, and you know what? It's always our own. It's our own people.
Own people.
Our own people.
Yes. This sister right here. See, this sister keeping it real. Oh, I wish I could interview her. She is keeping it real. It's always your own people that'll stab you in the back. He all on a family vacation with him. The next thing you know, he talking about alcohol poisoning. Dirty, rotten rat of a dog.
You said that. Your
own people is always instead of you trying to say the mama ain't crying enough for you. Damn it, when she get up there and do cry, then what? She didn't cry long enough?
Right.
Yeah.
She didn't cry hard enough, or there was fake crying.
People can't tell you how to react. People have to folks are grown. People let that lady mourn the way she wants to. They can't criticize her for the way she acts. Okay, you have the Michelle Griggs, you have the Jackie Foleys, you have this. You can't criticize. You let these women do what they need to do in their own way. Because everyone is different.
Nobody have to show you their pain. You can see that in her face. She exhausted. We all are tired. Our life has been changed. And what I mean by that, it's in the public view.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like your life being changed.
It's been great because it has been positive. And what I mean by that, I got 100 of messages in my, I had to shut down my Facebook, take a break from it for a while. I got millions of messages. I got over 3,000 something new friend requests.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I got a bunch of messages in my Instagram.
But love, right?
You need to start
it's
on
nothing
YouTube
but love, though.
Yeah.
So we to be honest, the love that the world has shown us has kind of made it, put some ease to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We go out in public, everybody knows us. Our life has completely changed. And I don't know what God they serve, the ones telling us that she should show some type of emotion. Our God is hell of a honey. We strong over here.
Strong. Come on now.
We strong.
You better
over here.
say
We got to stand up, and we don't want to do these interviews. They keep telling us we got to put it out. We got to keep our name going. We don't want to do these interviews. We don't want to. I don't want to be on TV. I did a press conference right before her rally, and I think I made 3 or 4.
And you know what? If they don't want to come out and interview every day, they have to handle things the way they want to handle it. They don't have to come out every day. You know, have you ever seen some family members like lose someone? And some people can come out and talk like nothing has happened. There is no way. You know, some people are just able, or they're stronger than others. They can come out and give an interview and you're thinking like, I mean, like, you know, we lost them. And then some people, you can't even get them to say a word because they break down. Everyone is different. People handle things the way they want to handle them. And no one can tell you how to handle your business, period.
Statements. Now my picture everywhere.
Everywhere.
Then they took the video and said that I said that they was arrested.
Right.
We don't even have the sense enough to go in and pull up the whole video.
Wow.
You see, you got to know that people sending out clippings and cutting videos.
Cutting and chopping them up.
Come on, y'all. We got to do better.
Thank you.
We got to do better. And it's just so crazy, like, you know, and I think it's these struggling YouTubers that don't know.
That's what it is. We know you get money for them likes.
You know what? I like this young man and the sister. Struggling YouTubers looking for a click and a view. We'll just talk about stuff and make up lies. Struggling YouTubers that have nothing to talk about but someone else's life, and they lie about it. Oh, let's finish listening to the sister and the North Carolina beat.
But then you don't have to be negative about it or try to bring down somebody who's already going through so much.
Come on, somebody.
Why the FBI haven't called nobody? Why they haven't arrested or questioned nobody? Get out here and call the embassy. We don't put up all type of numbers for you could reach out to people, even them put up people emails. Email people, do that. Get on your platform and say, people, let's make these calls.
Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get those because, honey, I will send an email and I can write up a good email, and I will do just that.
Let's do this.
I'm not a big old platform with hundreds of thousands, but what I have, I will use.
Let's do this. Why are you trying to address something, trying to bring something negative out of it?
Exactly. And to sit here and talk about Miss Salamandra and everything she's going through, like you said, she don't have to show y'all no emotion. And if she did, you still will have something to say.
You still have something to say.
You don't know what they are going through or how many.
Even if the woman say something, they still gonna criticize her. So the mama can do whatever she wants. That's her daughter. Say whatever she wants when she wants. She doesn't owe anybody anything about her personal life.
Tears she have cried behind closed doors. Do you not think that when this family is trying to do interviews that they trying to stay strong so they can get out what they're trying to say so you can understand them? I mean,
you know how many times we've had to stop an interview and we'll start that over. We got to get ourselves together.
Yeah.
You know, they don't realize that because they haven't been through it, so they don't know nothing about it.
They don't know anything about it. They don't know.
Right. I put up a video the day of her rally. I was actually happy that day.
Yeah.
I had to dance a little bit. I got to find my happy place. I had somebody comment under there. It's too soon for that. Well, motherfucker, what you want me to do?
What?
Do you want me to continue to sit in my room and
let's see. Oh, I like this, sister. Well, MF, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? MF is not your business. Let her handle it the way she want to handle it. Oh, I feel her pain. Leave her alone. Leave that lady alone.
And bring in this darkness.
Right.
I got to get up. I got to move.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, people, they have tried everything and it's not everybody, because a lot of people, we stand behind y'all. You already know where I'm at.
Yeah.
You already know I love y'all. And
you know we love you. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be where it's at. Because the news would tell us, no, you can't say their names. No, you can't do that. I had that phone conversation with you, names and pictures.
Everything.
Boom, there it is. No
Everything
problem.
went out.
And that what started. That's what started. And people got to realize that too. They keep telling us to do that. If it wasn't for us doing that, nobody would know.
We would still be we would still, right.
All you know is that something happened to some girl in Cabo. Now
That's
look
right.
at all this stuff that you know. You got her name.
Yeah.
You hashtagging it.
Yeah.
That's right.
You rallying. The world is talking about it. Everybody is mad about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
All of that out of that, and you still get a group of negative people, our people again,
Black
people, trying to bring the worst out of it.
Try to bring the worst.
You know, unfortunately, that's what people will do. Always looking for the worst, trying to bring somebody down. Y'all, we're gonna do a part two on that, because it's a 40-minute interview, and I want to hear everything that sister had to say. Most of you probably have already heard it. I had not heard it, so I am going to do a part 2 on it. Yes, I am. Yes. So what do you all say? Say it, PP. Yeah, folks need to mind their own business, like she say, and it be your own people, your own kind, trying to tear you down. Want to see you, want to tear you down. Child, God got him just like He got me. Yeah, she preaching. She was preaching. Yes, honey. People do the most, need to mind their business. I never heard a content creator give any type of contact information. Well, those names were out in the news, so I don't think she did anything wrong. I don't think she did anything wrong with that, or the content creator as well. I mean, those names have been plastered everywhere, so. We're going to listen to just a little bit more, and then I'm going to get off of here, guys. What I've been on? An hour and 13 minutes? Yeah, I ain't going to be on too long.
Out of someone. And at this point, you put all that energy into this negative. Put it into calling the FBI, ask them.
That's what I'm talking about. Do that. Do that.
Do something positive with your life. Just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Do something positive. Oh, I like him, child. He say do something positive with your life. Quit being so negative. Quit being so evil. Quit being so heavy. Do something positive. Quit complaining about the situation. Figure out a way you can help the situation. Make some phone calls. Email some people like I'm going to do, because I'm known for that and I will do it. Okay? You can bank on that. All right, guys. We're going to come back and do a part 2. This is all we're going to do on it tonight. I'm going to leave it right there, pulled up, and honey, we're going to resume maybe tomorrow. We got a lot going on, but we will be coming back for a part 2. No, I mean, what you say? All skin folk aren't real kinfolk. You better say it again. Okay? All kinfolk ain't kinfolk. Huh. No, I mean embassy number. All right? Do something positive with your own life. Okay, that brother is talking, and so is the sister. Do something positive with your own life. Quit worrying about somebody else's life. Get off your arses and do something with your own life. Don't worry about somebody else's life. It's not your life. You can't control anyone else. You can talk about them until you pass out, but you can't control anyone else. So do something positive for your own self. How about that? How about that? All right. Some people don't know what positivity is. You know what? I believe that. Low lives aren't capable of positivity. You're right. A low life isn't capable of positivity. They're capable of criticizing, lying, and complaining. Okay? Period. Hello, Lady Queen. Good evening, PP. Happy you are doing this case. It's so much incorrect information. Yes, it is a lot of incorrect information out there. They talking about the folks been extradited. I'm gonna have to check the I'm gonna have to check the website and see if there's, but I doubt if there's anything on there because no one has been indicted. So there's not gonna be anything there. But I will definitely try to find some official documents that we can go over. All right, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to get off of here. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, 16 minutes, or whatever. Thank you all for stopping by. We will be doing a part 2. We will finish reviewing this interview. Shout out to that the North Carolina Beat. He has a Twitter and YouTube channel. Please go check him out. This is all under the Copyright Act of 1976. We are just doing a review, okay, for learning and educational purposes. We're trying to educate ourselves on this case. Okay, YouTube? Okay. You are right, PP. Thank you. Welcome to the TNT Family Show. Hello, hosts. The same people always have to say things negative all the time. You ain't never lied, as my grandfather would say. It be the same folks saying the same thing every single day, over and over and over. The same stuff. How can you live like that? Wake up every day and do the same thing every day, worrying about someone else's life. If you're worrying about my life, you're going to worry yourself into a god doggone me coma. Don't worry about me, okay? Blank Faces UK, okay. Thank you for this update. Yes, it wasn't, I was getting information from other content creators and Twitter and stuff, but I appreciate that. And thank you to everyone, Michigan Lady, for sending me information and the videos. I do appreciate it. And then I will come and present it to you. Justice for Carlether, as you all saw at the beginning of the show, they emailed me back and said that there has been no court date yet set for Max. So we're going to stay on them. I will email them again and again and again because I can. We will get justice for Carlether and Miss Jackie Foley. I caught the end, but I will go back and rewatch. Yes, go back. Shout out to you. Thank Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, go back and watch the beginning. Okay, I appreciate you. Yes, y'all have a good one. Shout out to all my members. Please catch the replay and share us out. And make sure you hit the like button. Get us back into that algorithm, honey. Get us back, baby. Because just to show us I'm sitting here, we're going to have us another 1,600 in the chat. And they can't take it. They can't take it. Now watch me work. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Justice for Carlether. Justice for Quilla. And continue justice for Dre. Everybody will be sentenced soon, one day. All right, wait a minute. What did y'all say? Let me go find the where is the poll? Where did I put that poll? Here it is. Let me end the poll. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. All right, I ended the poll. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much. I appreciate all the support. Okay, we are back. We still doing it. We ain't going nowhere. All right, we got this. I got this with the help of you guys. Couldn't do it without you. I appreciate all your support through all the thick and the thin and the ups and downs and everything. Isn't it a mess? Isn't it a mess? It's just a cry, sin, and a shame, all the lies that's running around. But y'all are smart. Don't be fooled by the devil's play. Think critically, okay? Think. Remember that from Back to the Future? Think, McFly, think. Don't be fooled. You know what was going on when, before all these little footsteps started happening. I need you to think. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm out of here. Because we be thinking around here. We be thinking, okay? And we see the plays. And we ain't going. Bye-bye.